So I have one more problem before we move on to different types of problems. So this one is 3 over x minus 2 plus 1 over x plus 1 is equal to 3 over x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, so once again we're dealing with rational expressions, so we need to find the common denominator. So for this one, it's going to be x minus 2 times x plus 1 is going to be our common denominator. So for the first one, I need to multiply by x plus 1. X minus 2 times x plus 1. And then for the second one, I need to multiply it by x minus 2. Top and bottom, right? So x plus 1 times x minus 2. And for the other side, I'm going to factor to see if I need to do anything. So this one factors to x plus 1, x minus 2, and then up top we have 3. So because it has all, like each of them has the same denominator, right? All three terms have the same denominator. We can just take a look at the numerators. So instead of working with fractions, now we can say it's 3x plus 1 plus x minus 2 is equal to 3 and solve it from here because it's over the same exact expression on the bottom. So multiply through, we get 3x plus 3 plus x minus 2 is equal to 3. Combine the like terms, so we get 4x plus 1 is equal to 3. Subtract 1, so we get 4x equals 2. Finally, we get x equals 2/4, which is 1/2, or for those of you who want to write it in terms of decimal, it's 0.5. And please take your time to check that I did all the calculations correctly by plugging in x equals 0.5 into here, making sure that first off that none of these are undefined, because if 0.5 makes it undefined, then it's not our solution. And also, secondly, when you plug it in, this equality should hold. So take time to plug this back in and make sure that it works. So the next type of questions that we're going to be working on, or I have one example and you're going to do more in your practice, is the work rate problems. So here's the part from the textbook that I took. If a job can be done in T units, and this units can be minutes, seconds, hours, any unit of time, then the rate of work, which we call R, is 1 over T of the job per unit time. So if I'm saying a job can be done in 3 hours, then the rate is 1/3. Okay? So let's see, the amount of work completed, which we'll refer to as A, is found by multiplying the rate times the amount of time. So this is very similar to when you have a rate and then distance and time, right? Now we're just working in a different context, so rate times the time will give you the amount of work completed. And in the next video, we're going to see how this all works out within a word problem.